Nnamdi Kanu predicted that Fulani herdsmen have overtaken the entire country. They are everywhere in the bushes years back, and today is coming to pass. I may ask, which crime Nnamdi Kanu committed that is more grievous than that of Gumi? Some of those bandits, as we speak, Boko Haram members, that even the state government is negotiating with, giving them billions, dining with them. Whatever is working with Nnamdi Kanu, honestly speaking, na people. Because if you check very well, despite the havoc so far committed by these Boko Haram members, you can still see some few ones, their sponsors, still trying as much as possible to beg the federal government on the need to negotiate with them. The lives of Gumi supposed to be in custody, languishing in Kirikiri, yet the federal government have not seen the need. Now, the same Nnamdi Kanu who just talk for mouth, commit the act, they say an incitement, and as a result of that, is being headed to Kirikiri in Sokoto. Meanwhile, the same people who incite and at the same time committed the act, all of them say they parabolate around, call ourselves one country. And I'm so shocked now that some celebrities, influencers from the eastern part of the country, all of them are now voicing it out. Some of them were even dining with the presidency before. They did not see the need to even talk before the judgment was passed, coupled with the fact that even the same Nnamdi Kanu was a little bit proud. When you know your life was at the mercy of the judge, you were insulting him. Now, VDM has come out to analyze it again. And I saw reasons with everything so far said by him. And everything so far said by him is nothing but the truth. Because whatever is working against Nnamdi Kanu are Igbo politicians, leaders, for their own selfish interest. And our president, who just want to win 2027 by all means, has been given that condition. If we must win this eastern part of the country for you, there's need to keep Nnamdi Kanu in the cooler. And it's also needed to that. So if, for instance, Nnamdi Kanu house is in peace and they want him out, I think by now, some conditions would have been given to him that this is what you should do and all that. Before you know it, he will be out and he will follow those rules. But instead, all of them are seeing the need for him not to come out. Now, hear VDM out and see whatever he has said so far, if it's making sense or not. But I will tell you, it's 100% correct.
You see, you people make tribalism everything, and then sometimes you miss the point. I said Mazi Nnamdi Kalu's sentence is a distraction. And they said, why would I call it a distraction? You see, you people don't pay attention to details. Why was he arrested? He was creating awareness on insecurity. He was talking about the Fulani herdsmen. He was talking about Nigeria being surrounded by terrorists. Now, it is happening left, right, and center. This same person that I've told you that Nigeria has been surrounded, and what he's telling you is clear in your eyes and it's happening. And they sentence him. You think talking about him is the point? Why can't you talk about the message he has been trying to tell you about? Ignore him. Focus on his message. That's the only way. That's the first justice he's going to get. That what he has been telling you, you people are going after it. You people are seeing it and you people are attacking it. You want us to leave his message and go to the messenger that have been locked up? Shut up your mouth. That's your problem. Sentiment, tribalism have messed up with your brain. So even your messenger, you don't even take his word. You don't know nothing. And now let's shift. Let's go to the new Igbo activist. You know, this man was outside. This man was going through trial. You know, people were saying, free Nnamdi Kanu. You people never lended your voice. And you people had the influence. You never lended your voice. You never met these people that are holding him hostage. You never met them to say, okay, yes. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu said some things. Of course he did say some things. Of course he incited. Of course he incited. But guess what? Nnamdi Kanu did not do half of what the people that they are giving peace deal to did. Did he commit a crime? Of course he did. But the people that are giving peace deal, did they commit worse? They did. Somebody carry magazine for chests, they negotiate peace deal. This same person don't buy a lot of people. You can't show me who nnamdi kalu don't buy. You can't show me the people nnamdi kalu don't kidnap. You can't show me the community where nnamdi kalu don't bomb. He deserves way better than them. But again, politics has happened. What is the politics? The same people that are supposed to negotiate for his release, for his own peace deal, are the same people that are paying heavy, are the same people that are going to the government to say, don't let him go. There's no betrayal that is as big as the betrayal that is coming from your home. If you are fighting an outsider, you are still in a war. But if you are fighting people in your house, you are never in that war. You are done. They've already won you. So my point in that video was simple. Ignore the messenger, follow his message, pay attention to his message, then make him proud. Everywhere is surrounded. If you're in the east as a youth, you go into your bushes, you take notes, rally around yourself, go into your bushes, take notes. Buy things, man. Go into your bushes, it has been surrounded. You don't know what's going on in Nigeria. You don't know? His only mistake, personally, for me, it wasn't diplomatic. It was never diplomatic. It was a straight talker. Sentiment, everyday sentiment, tribalism. You know, that's you people's problem. That's why we can't go for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, you lost your brain. You don't even know what you represent. Anyways, peace and love. Don't play. If you play, go and learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play. Focus. Focus.
And if not out of hatred, or rather, we just want to downplay whatever key information anybody is bringing out. Somebody who predicted it that Fulani Herdsmen has taken over everywhere, and today is coming to pass. Is it not the right thing for the federal government, the DSS, police, army should do just to invite him? Who gave you this key info? Whatever you have predicted some couple of years back is now coming to pass, so that we can work harmoniously to make sure that this menace ravaging our country today can be eradicated. But instead, nothing of such. I dabbled into a certain audio of Shetima when Buhari was in power, how he downplayed the ibos and all that. I don't know why some of these people from the northern part of the country always have issues with the ibos. One thing I always suggest, if this marriage is not working anymore, I think there is need not to pretend anymore. Let everybody go their separate way, because the voice note, he made mention of the fact that they own the food. The fact that some few persons imported drugs and cars, does that make them run the economy or what? So long as you know that you guys have that landmass, acres of lands where you can farm and feed the nation, and food is what we need to survive. As a result of that, you guys take control the economy. Why didn't you guys just go your separate way while others also manage what they have? Because if not that, I see no reason why average Northerners will be protecting the interest of their own, whether they are committing any crime or not. They don't care. Like, they have by so many persons simply because the person declared to be a Christian, record it, put it on social media, and nobody is saying anything about it. But when you do an inch of that in the southern part of the country, you will see the entire nation shaking to the root. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment on the comment section once again. Share and follow the page. For the record, don't be by force. If you need them, let us move together harmoniously. But if the need be that you don't need them, let them go. Just a simple fact.